Short story for kids. The Magical Garden. Part 1. Four friends formerly shared a home in a tranquil neighborhood: Emma, Ben, Mia, and Leo. The Fantastic Four were a group of four people who had an unbreakable bond and a shared passion of exploration. The Fantastic Four decided on a bright Saturday morning to investigate the abandoned, overgrown lot at the end of their street. Since it was thought to be haunted, nobody had visited it in years. But the four friends were brave, and curiosity triumphed over them. Part 2. Before reaching a hidden gate, they had to fight their way through thorny bushes and tangled vines. They forced it open, making a creaking sound as they did so, and entered an amazing world they had never seen before. The most beautiful garden they had ever seen was what they found in front of them. The flowers were blooming in every color of the rainbow and had petals that sparkled like priceless pearls. The region was home to huge trees whose branches created arches and a babbling brook that meandered through the garden and shimmered like liquid silver. Part 3. The talking animals and magical plants that were present in the garden most astounded the Fantastic Four. The wise old owl Oliver greeted them warmly from his perch on a branch. Rosie, a curious rabbit with a cotton puff tail that waggled with delight. Part 4. "Welcome to our garden," yelled Rosie. "We've been waiting for new friends like you." They had only read stories in which talking animals appeared. As they continued to explore the garden, they came across other animals, including a chatty squirrel, an old tortoise, and even a fox named Felix. Part 5. Then, the most incredible plant of all was discovered, a brilliant, iridescent flower known as the Whispering Bloom. When they touched its petals, it imparted knowledge and unlocked the secrets of the garden. But there were also problems in the garden. The darkness that was growing in the middle of the garden worried the plants and animals. A once beautiful oak, the glimmering oak, has started to wilt and lose its luster. The garden's allure was progressively eroding. Part 6. As a result of their pursuit, they had various adventures in the garden. They came across mischievous fairies as they investigated the ancient stone's mysteries and made friends with a grumpy old hedgehog who knew the garden's secrets. The journey was challenging, but after days of looking, they found the luminous gem in a hidden grotto, guarded by a bright butterfly. They carefully delivered it back to the glistening oak. As they set the jewel at its roots, the garden began to come to life once more with light and color. Part 7. The Whispering Bloom gave thanks as the creatures and plants rejoiced. Oliver the owl hooted happily, while Rosie the rabbit danced merrily all around them. The Fantastic Four made lifelong friendships in addition to saving the garden in this magical place. They were conscious as they left the garden that they might come back. Part 8. The Fantastic Four have always cherished their extraordinary adventures and the lessons they have discovered about the importance of friendship, bravery, and the enchantment that can be found in the unlikeliest of places. In the hidden garden, which had become their own hideaway, dreams grew as untamed and wild as the garden itself. The EMD. Thanks for watching.